The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. It's Costa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Giroud gets on the end of it. Thrust towards the front line. Neatly flicked on. And it's Wilshere. Giroud passes it through. And the volley. That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
That's Piliqueta. Looks like a good ball through. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Cesc Fabregas pumps it upfield. That's Piliqueta, looking to run onto it. Clears it out of harm's way. Cesc Fabregas gets it back.
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Willian. And that's a throw-in. Willian cuts it out. Willian needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Nicely measured pass. Diego Costa. Costa! Could fall kindly. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, he read the situation really well, but just couldn't apply the finish.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa with the ball through. Wilshere. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Matic plays it long. Koscielny does well there, alert. Who's going to make this theirs? He's not going to get that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Azar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now surely! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Oh, moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mesut Ozil tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. Dinked in. Can he finish? He's off on a marauding run. Willian looking to force his way through. Walcott. That'll be a throw. And the first 45 minutes are up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now the cross. Now the ball's come. And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Whipped in. That's not going to find its target. Wilshere passes it through. Walcott. Matic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ramsey knocks it towards the front. It'll be a throw-in. Wilshere. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Cesc Fabregas. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, real chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's the goal kick. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Diego Costa floats one over. Check. Chooses to deal with it himself. And it's Sanchez. Ivanovic with the ball through. Diego Costa looks to dink one in. Monreal. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good strike, quite an alarm. There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Wilshere tries to get it forward quickly. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Willian has been given offside. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pedro doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It's Costa! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Check, got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, quite frankly, his defence just didn't do its job then and left him totally exposed. I think he's quite right to be upset about that. It's not good enough, and they ought to be told.
Fine defending there. And it's Monreal. Referee's given a throw. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. It's gone for a throw-in. Oscar with a long pass. Oh, good interception. Spreads it wide. Ivanovic gets into the right position to intercept. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Giroud tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Has he found his man? He's got through. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Another piece of really good defending. Cazorla. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. There's the route one option. Oscar with the ball through.
Well, time is running out.
And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So what now? Willian. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ramsey. Hazard passes it through. Costa! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Diego Costa is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. Mesut Ozil tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Crossed in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Costa. To the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a through ball. Walcott. Can he find a finish now? They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Willian done very well to intervene. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looks like a good ball through. It's a good-looking cross.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Matic floats one over. It's a long forward pass. Walcott. Ivanovic goes long and forward. Diego Costa looks to dink one in. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Mesut Ozil. And it's Walcott. Looks to slip it through. Hazard. Cesc Fabregas with the ball through. Walcott. Oh, that's neat. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Diego Costa, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He can get that clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the pass. Wilshere looking to run onto it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Walcott. It's a loose ball. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Giroud. And a goal kick. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Great build-up. It all deserved. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Mesut Ozil tries a long pass towards the front. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. And that's a goal kick. Mesut Ozil. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Fabregas. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
It's Willian! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they could retain their lead this time round.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Has got rid of that. Walcott with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now it's Willian. Willian pumps it into the area. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And it's Hazard.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. Can he find a finish now? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Aim forward. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Sanchez. Hazard knocks it towards the front. Diego Costa, and he's onside. No, not quite.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Hazard. He goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Monreal, and it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Giroud with a shot! That is special! Olivier Giroud!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Giroud just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Giroud. Matic. And it's Monreal. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Can he get the shot away? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Azpilicueta with the ball through. Wilshere. Giroud. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pedro, deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Alexis Sanchez, now the pass. Walcott! It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Monreal. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll be a throw. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Koscielny. Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere with a delicate ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game. not to... Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mesut Ozil looking up to see who wants it. Wilshere. And it's Giroud. Matic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. Oscar. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Giroud. Great ball, now the shot! It's come loose. Cesc Fabregas plays it long. Ivanovic dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball. Walcott. Promising cross. Giroud gets it back. Ozil! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Costa, dashing forward at pace. Looks to thread it through. Mesut Ozil. Diego Costa. Ramsey tries the route one option. Out wide to the right. Walcott. It's Alexis Sanchez! Giroud. Courtois catches it safely. It out. It's a loose ball. Walcott looking for a corner. Alexis Sanchez! Ramsey, 15 minutes till half-time. Played out to the wing. Walcott. Mesut Ozil. Back of the net! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new... Superb from Diego Costa! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Now it's Willian. And it's Walcott. Walcott. That is a terrific run. Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. It's broken loose.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Matic. Goes long. Oscar gets it back. Ivanovic. Chip through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Got a throw in. Wilshere. Giroud. Aimed long and direct. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And there is the half-time whistle. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Wilshere passes it through. Mesut Ozil, the scorer already in the game. Needed a better pass there. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. They've scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And the ball is out of play. Oscar goes long and forward. Hazard. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the keeper turns it behind. Clearance and very necessary. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Hazard. Now the pass.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Aim forward. Pinged one through here. Hazard. Diego Costa shoots! Superb from Diego Costa! And they get themselves in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And he gobbles up the chance. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. And it may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Hazard floats one over. Costa. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And it's Sanchez. He goes long. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Giroud with a shot! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Hazard. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Tries a through ball. Diego Costa is fouled. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Hazard! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pumps it forwards. Walcott. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud tries to stroke it through. Diego Costa, big chance. It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Diego Costa. Willian brings the ball forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sanchez. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Walcott won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to thread it through. Cazorla. Willian with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out of play for a goal kick. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks...
They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. Brings it forward. Cazorla. It's Giroud! Oh, outstanding save. It's a long forward pass. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, remembering what the feeling was like, I can only sympathise with the losers of any derby. It's a horrible experience.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Walcott goes for the cross. Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Ivanovic, chipped through. Wilshere, and it's Ozil. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a throw. Matic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Side especially adventurous early on. Let down by a lack of accuracy. There's Ozil. Diego Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines, and he's cut it out. It's come loose. Hazard, now it's Costa. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ivanovic. Pedro. Now the pass. Pedro passes it through.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Walcott. Ivanovic plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere. It's Ozil. Tries a through ball. Now it's Giroud. Walcott! Blocks! That's really good defending. That's gone a long way up and away. Spoon forward. Matic goes long and forward. Tries a long pass towards the front. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Giroud. Matic cuts it out. Azpilicueta. Thrust towards the front line. Diego Costa. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. That had to be more accurate. Hazard with the ball through. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's broken through. Giroud with a shot! And it's a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Pedro, he's in! Looking to force his way through. Ivanovic looking up to see who wants it. Fires it in low. Shapes the shoots! And the first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks like a good ball through. Czech catches it safely. Walcott. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks to slip it through. It's hit the upright. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to dink it in. Another piece of really good defending.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's Diego Costa. Alexis Sanchez tries the route one option. Matic. Fine defending there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Costa. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Mestözel. Wilshere, who has made his impact already. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Willian with a delicate ball. Now it's Costa. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Aimed long and direct. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sanchez. Throw it. a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Diego Costa. Another piece of really good defending. Giroud, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Walcott. Matic. Oh, he's not going to get that. There will be a throw-in. It's Remy! Danger averted for now. Cazorla. Diego Costa. And it's Remy. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Cazorla. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Matic. Diego Costa tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Decent progress down the left. And that's a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Alexis Sanchez out to the flank. Wilshere is flagged offside. Another piece of really good defending. Pedro tries a through ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's going to make this theirs? Ramsey. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Koscielny. Wilshere. Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere. Cesc Fabregas with a good steal, well played. Hoists it high. He's in! Costa! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. It's a long forward pass. Pedro passes it through. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Where to from here? That's the throw. Hazard. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Giroud. He's off on a marauding run. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard with a delicate ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Walcott. Mesut Ozil. And it's Sanchez. Fine defending there. Oh, good interception. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Walcott. Walcott. Oh, that's neat. It's Walcott!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Mesut Ozil.
Mesut Ozil can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
That's not going to make it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro with the ball through. Chance to shoot. Costa! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, that's great understanding there. They made good use of the space and behind the defence, and they deserve better.
Wilshere. That intervention was very necessary. Mesut Ozil looking to penetrate opposition lines. He goes long. Now it's Giroud. And the flag has stayed down.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Willian. Pedro. It's Pedro! Another piece of really good defending. It's gone a long way up and away. It's on a plate. It's hit the upright. And he's there to hoof it away. Diego Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Pedro. Alexis Sanchez. What a charge down the left. Monreal gets it back. Fine defending there. Diego Costa pumps it forwards. Pedro got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. It's a loose ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. Walcott. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looks to thread it through. Matic. Raspinaqueta. Boots it upfield. Costa. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Giroud. And it's Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Another piece of really good defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Fine defending there. Looking to shoot! William wanders offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Pedro looks to dink one in. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Costa. It's come loose. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Walcott pumps it upfield. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's William. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Mesut Ozil. Looks to slip it through, chip through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Azar. Costa. Monreal. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. That'll be a throw. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Cahill. Ivanovic does well to read it and intercepts. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Ramsey. Fine defending there. Pedro with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Remy! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Ramsey passes it through. Matic. It's a throw in. Matic plays a clever pass. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Another piece of really good defending. Willian. That's Piliqueta. Oscar gets it back. Cazorla brings the ball forward. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Monreal does well there, alert. And it's Mikel. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a long pass towards the front. Azpilicueta passes it through. Mikel looking to force his way through. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Aimed long and direct, right through the middle. Oxlade-Chamberlain, can he find a finish now?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Dinks one in. Remy decides to play it back. What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, remembering what the feeling was like, I can only sympathise with the losers of...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Modric knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski cut out in the nick of time. James Rodriguez. Lewandowski with the ball through. Müller with a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The defence can get it clear. James Rodriguez takes control of it and he's on the move. Real Madrid suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
James, good run, where to from here? Benzema gets it back. Vidal. Mario Götze. Toni Kroos. Vidal. Modric does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, can he get through? Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Defender's on the back foot. Swung over. And back out it comes. Lahm tries to dink it in. James Rodriguez. Fine defending there. Benatia pumps it upfield. Modric. Toni Kroos cuts it out. And it's James Rodriguez. Lahm boots it upfield. Lewandowski tries a through ball. Marcelo. Now the cross. It's in! Real Madrid are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Real Madrid have given away a penalty. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And he's missed altogether.
Listen, the chance is gone, but it's key now that they don't let their heads drop. They've got to be positive.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Sergio Ramos gets it away, and it's Robben. Robben gets flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Aimed long and direct. Lahm goes long and forward. Aimed forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski. He's away! Carvajal tries a long pass towards the front. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Vidal. James Rodriguez passes it through, looking to force his way through. He's delivered all right!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Bale. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bale. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that is going out for a goal kick. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal. Chip through. It's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Robben. It's Lewandowski! Bale. Vidal. And it's Müller. James Rodriguez. Bayern Munich getting lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Modric. Alaba. Bale! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Lahm boots it to safety. James Rodriguez pings it out wide. Decent ball. It's really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Robben looks to dink one in. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mario Götze. Lewandowski knocks it towards the front. Danger averted for now. It's a long forward pass. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Xabi Alonso tries the route one option. That intervention was very necessary. That's not going to make it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo goes long. Now it's Bale. Mario Götze. Real chance to break. It's got through. Sergio Ramos. And now the finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Here it is now, surely. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lewandowski. James Rodriguez, Modric, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Benatia floats one over. He goes long. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Spoon forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? James Rodriguez with the ball through. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Played out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Robben. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm pumps it forwards. And it's James Rodriguez. So what now? James Rodriguez passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Benzema. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that...
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Italy against England. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Chilio. Looking up to see who wants it. Cahill did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Rooney. Passes it through. Bonucci. Tries a through ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marco Verratti with a delicate ball. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up. Danger averted for now. Got a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Candreva. Now it's Adair. Rooney. Plays it out to the flank. Candreva. And it's Adair. No goals as yet. There was plenty of power on that. Oh, he's not going to get that. There will be a throw-in. Candreva. Plays a clever pass. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Delph. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's not going to make it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Darmian, chip through, Cahill cuts it out, Milner, Adair, and he's through on goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Verratti, it's Verratti! Milner, forward it goes. Now the pass. And it's Klein. Klein pumps it into the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Candreva. Teller. Candreva with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
When a high defensive line like that works, it looks very intelligent and very focused. But when it fails, it can make you look really foolish.
And it's Milner. Barzagli does well there, alert. Candreva tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Teller tries to dink it in. Milner, aim forward. Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Darmian tries lifting it over. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Adair! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Darmian. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Kane. Looks to thread it through. Oh, crossbar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Candreva. Damian. Gets it into the middle. Tries a header! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Italy take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Rooney. Italy cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's Damian. Italy haven't yet dipped into their subs. Pirlo boots it upfield. Barkley. Another piece of really good defending. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, taken with style! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Adair showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Played into the middle, gets his head to it! Klein gets into the right position to intercept. Damian. That's the throw. Pella. It's Candreva! Bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Florenzi floats one over, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Jagielka. Ball's out on the left now. He's still going. Where to next? Looking to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Spoon forward, chance to shoot. Walcott. Damian. And it's Candreva. Tries a through ball. Pella. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thrust towards the front line. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Candreva knocks it towards the front. Candreva, and the keeper turns it behind. Done very well to intervene. Candreva got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Kieran Gibbs. Last meeting. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama. Both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps, working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Pella. Chance! Goal, Italy! And that could be a huge goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Italy go into the lead. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. Candreva. Florenzi has come loose. Jagielka passes it through. Florenzi. It's gone out for a throw-in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Adair. Adair. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Shoots! Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jagielka tries the route one option. Tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Smalling. Oh, he's broken through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pirlo. Florenzi. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Pirlo. Rooney. Aimed long and direct. Walcott! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Passes it through. England somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Walcott with the ball through. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Jagielka pumps it upfield. It's a brilliant interception. Florenzi. Italy just have to run down the clock. Candreva out to the flank. Here it comes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Pirlo. Walcott. The final whistle. Italy come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little...